In this video, I want to explain to you guys something about the Mercedes-benz thrust timing guide issue. As you can see, prior to me attempting to remove the pin on this unit, I vice gripped the unit in to keep it from falling down. Now on my particular 17963 engine, as you guys heard earlier, we have the ubiquitous hole with the closed cap. Don't forget the washer, of course. There are other videos online showing you that this washer is very important. It fits in over there. Alright, it's a very good washer, and it's a very good little cap, and it's aluminium, so be very delicate with it. It's a 6mm hole. Alright, so I've put that in my tray. Of course, when you open it up, if you look inside, there is a there's a sleeve in there, which is a guide pin then, essentially, which is the pivot point for this thrust unit, which looks like that. This is my new one, and part of me actually wants to try and keep the original one and glue my new nylon guide in it instead of replacing because I like using the original. This is the original guide rail, now completely worn, and the question is not so much removing it, it's how you remove the sleeve. Now some people say the sleeve's threaded, some people say you got to wheel it with a screwdriver to get it out. I didn't find any of those worked. In fact, I think you'll find that these are smooth bore sleeves, as you can see in the screen, and a kind suggestion was to use an easy out of let me see if I can give you because there's no doubt other people with a similar issue. There you go. It's obviously HSS, but to me it feels like it will go up to about 8mm to 10mm 964. There you go. So that worked because mustard was in there. All I did was I pressed in with my finger, and then I used the number 10 spanner to turn it anti-clockwise, as you would, because it's an easy out. Turn it anti-clockwise and it wouldn't seat. So then I tapped it with my plastic hammer, nylon hammer, nice and firmly. While doing that, I kept turning until I felt it just kept like turning on the wrench. So I knocked it again and about 4 times and kept turning, and then in the end I just gave this a tug and the sleeve came out. I think I may be more fortunate than others, but let me tell you something, I've seen people get it out easier than I did. So there you go, guys. That was the main issue. The next step is to stud extract the other timing guides on the tops, okay, which will take a 6mm stud and pull it. And to be honest, I could improvise something now as I'm waiting for mine in the post, but I'm just going to wait for it to arrive and then go from there. Now that we've got this out, let me just have a look and see, because I haven't taken this out yet. There's the original Mercedes part. I mean, you can see there's the stamp, so we know this has never been changed. Wow. And it's well overdue. So I'm thinking in 2 minds, use it again. Glue that nylon strip back on there nice and tight, clamp it down, make it hard, etch the surfaces, and put it right back. And use what you've got, because at the end of the day, if you can keep it as authentic as possible, all the better. Alright guys, thank you. Please like and share, subscribe, and if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to ask.